When it comes to consuming music, we all have preferences. It could be streaming or physical media that you listen to.
But according to U.S. 2022 Luminate Year-End Music Report, vinyl sales grew for a 17th consecutive year in the U.S. Fox 14's Jack Kessler spoke with some local vinyl stores about how the continued need to listen to vinyl is impacting them.
Vinyl. That sleek black circle of music, and according to Luminate, who has been tracking music sales since 1991, vinyl sales comprised of nearly 45% of all album purchases in the U.S. in 2022. And nearly half of those were sold at independent stores, like Bitter Buffalo Records located inside Caliche.
I want people to have access in Amarillo to cool things. I want them to have access to, music that they like. They don't have to go onto the internet and just buy everything. They can come in here and get that personal touch.
Ray Wilson, owner of High Fidelity Record Stores, says you can find things at your local record store that you just can't find at big chain stores.
We get a lot of special releases and limited edition releases that we get to carry that the big guys don't. But really, that's just it. I feel like you could probably go to a big box store and find an associate and go, hey, I'm really into this band and I wish you'd start carrying them, and that's probably not going to go very far. But at an independent record store, that means everything to us. That's all we want to do is carry exactly what our customers want and love.
Garza says though local, they still have to be aware of what big box stores are doing.
Actually have like Target and Walmart like exclusive records that they'll do. So that actually becomes kind of a double-edged sword, because while there are still a lot of people who are eager to support local shops like us, we still in a way have to kind of compete, or at least know what's going on with vinyl, as far as, like I said, Walmart and Target getting titles too.
Luminate adds Gen Z music listeners are 27% more likely to purchase vinyl records compared to the average music listener.
I've got customers of all ages, backgrounds, you name it, but the large bulk of the people that come in here and spend time and spend money, they're a lot younger. They know exactly what they want. They know they're coming in here specifically for bands that it would just blow your mind, that a 15-year-old, let's just say, is looking for,
According to Luminate, those who buy vinyl are 109% more likely to spend more money on music monthly. Both Wilson and Garza say the most important thing to them besides the music is building that personal connection with their customers.
Work in the shop, it's kind of one of the bright spots of my day is whenever people get to come in. We talk about music, they tell me what they like, they tell me what they're into or what they're looking for. And especially whenever I can find those records or I happen to have them, it's always fun, right?
Also in 2022, for the second year in a row, vinyl albums outsold CD albums in the U.S. While vinyl sales increased, according to Luminate, only half of those buying records actually own a vinyl record player.
And if you're willing to make a little road trip, Shamrock has you covered for your vinyl fix as well at Spinning Jenny's House of Music, located at 201 East 12th Street.